What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is NonPFIXION. This is Real Fan Sports. This is my co-host Zach, and we have a
Good.
very interesting stream for you today.
That we do, man. I'm excited about this podcast. First one, true official. How you feeling, man? I'm not nervous, but I'm ready.
Only I'm not nervous for us. I'm just nervous because I'm having to redo everything in all my stream set software. So because of that, I'm like, I just want everything to work. I just want everything to work. I just want everything to work.
Right. Just to give you a heads up before we kick into the podcast, and guys of you, ladies and guys, those of y'all that have tuned in so far, um, uh, thank y'all for being here. But the link, because we said as a premiere, it didn't send them right in. I'm just letting you know. You had to refresh.
Yeah, it's because it's a delay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but it didn't keep the live chat either. So we'll have to figure that out for next time. I don't know why I did that. I just noticed it. But we got 5 people in here regardless, so they must have figured it out. How y'all guys doing today?
Let me see if there's anything that's changed in restream. I mean, everything on the restream side looks fine. So could this be a glitch in the matrix for us? So
maybe so.
And it may work out in our favor, to be honest with you. It may actually, just so we won't be. We just focus on what we got to focus on.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But so just to give everybody a heads up on how we're gonna be doing this. So we're gonna start doing a weekly podcast. Today we're gonna be doing it. Obviously today is Wednesday, but we do have plans to possibly do it on Friday in upcoming weeks. We're gonna start it off just like this: sit down, talk to y'all a little bit, allow a couple people to come hop on in. Once y'all get in here after about 10 minutes or so, we're going to go ahead and kick off the actual podcast. So during that podcast time, we're going to be glancing at chat, but we're not going to be interacting with y'all like we normally do. We're going to go ahead and just run through the actual podcast itself, going through the different topics that we want to talk about. And all of this is going to be uploaded on our other channels that we're creating with Spotify, Apple's music or podcast app, as well as a couple other ones. So we'll have those links for y'all once those get finished and put up. That way you can go check it out over there. And then after the podcast ends, we're going to go ahead, talk, have a good time. Just as usual, read chat. We'll go back and chat, look and see what y'all said to us during that time. And then we will go ahead and do the unboxing of the bag I got here that was given us from Nate. I see JC's in here already. What's up, Jay? How you doing, baby?
What's good, JC?
Welcome back
to the channel. And to each and everybody else who's in the channel, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Let's see. Yeah, see, I can see comments in the restream, so I can see them in there. And it's weird because and the restream comment box, but you don't get access to that. It only pops up for OBS. So, do you have anything open? What do you have?
I don't have anything open at all.
Okay,
just this.
You have some.
I just have YouTube open. I have YouTube open on my phone.
Because I can give you my sign and stuff for a restream if you want. If you want to look at chat that way.
Maybe another time. We'll try for another time and see how it works. Okay. I don't want to do it during this and then all of a sudden start lagging and stuff.
Let me see something.
Try next time.
See if it pops up.
Jay said, "Good, bro. Finally caught you guys live. Yeah, it's been a minute, man. We haven't gone live in a while. We still been doing the I've still been doing the lives after the videos that premiere. Every now and then, it's getting a little bit harder, and sadly, it's going to get a little bit less frequent for those since I do start school up in 2 weeks on the 15th. So I'm still going to try to go live as much as I can after those videos premiere. Probably won't be for an hour like I've been doing recently, but we will get them in. And also, Jay, and any of the other NRL people that are up in here that are interested in that content, we have a really good video coming out after this stream is over. And actually, I need to go in and push it back a little bit. We're gonna have our premiere video for Billy Slater and my reaction to Billy Slater. That was a really fun one.
I'm actually looking forward to that one. I'm actually looking forward.
I am too, man. It was really cool. It was really cool. I can't wait to rewatch it again. Do you have the YouTube open to change that premiere, or I think I might be able to.
I can. Would it?
I can do it. I can do it.
Okay.
See, we'll set that. What you think? Set it back to like 11, I guess.
Just for safety, just put 11:30. Just for safeties.
All right, we'll do it for 11:30.
Yeah, and then if we need to push it back up to whatever reason, we'll push it up.
To 10, we can do that. All right.
What's up, Mohammed? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for stopping by. We truly appreciate you. For those that don't normally see me on live streams, because I just got my laptop back. My name is NONPFIXION. One half of the Super Duo team of that is Real Fan Sports.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know it's so funny to me how so many of our NRL people just don't know you exist.
Yeah,
like so many of them were like, oh yeah, Non-P, he was great having on. I'm like, yeah, he's always on. He's always on. just not for all the videos. You know, we do try to get together for all of our live streams whenever we're streaming, whether it's Monday night or Thursday night football or during NBA season, whenever we're catching some of those games. But the videos are we kind of alternate. Sometimes I take some ones by myself. Sometimes Non takes some by himself, and we try to get together and film some together. Just depends on timing and everything like that. Yo, Jerry, who that, baby? Welcome back to the channel, Jerry. Jerry doing the Lord's work. Jerry is everywhere, guys. I'm just letting y'all know. Like, Jerry is everywhere when it comes to Saints talk. If there's 5, 6, 7, I think Hoodie said this earlier. If there's like 5, 6, 7 Saints channels that are live at the same time, Jerry is in all of them. Jerry ain't playing. He's in all of them.
He's in there. What's up, Omar? Welcome back, baby.
See, Jamie Robertson. Hey, Jamie, I appreciate you come pop in. Appreciate your comment the other day. I did see it. Tuning in from Australia, mate. Been loving your NRL videos. Don't forget the U.S. versus Australia in 2013 World Cup reaction. Yes, I have not forgot. If I could share screen, I would show y'all the list of videos that we have. We finally went back and actually went everything. In and organized everything. I went through. I think I went through about 1,000, 1,200 comments.
Yeah.
And picked out every single recommendation that y'all sent us. We have a list of, I think, 50 to 60 NRL videos. We have like 20 union videos. We have 4 or 5 cricket videos. We have hurling, and then our normal like NBA and NFL stuff as well. So we're just working on getting through it, man. You know, we don't want to blow y'all's feet up too much. You know, that way, when y'all go to y'all subscriptions, you're not seeing 30 videos being posted by us, and then y'all gonna be cussing us out.
No, I mean, if y'all want us to drop 30 videos in a week, we could do that.
Yeah, we can do it. I got 20 on deck right now. but we got Billy Slater's video coming out tonight. I think tomorrow we're gonna have. Tomorrow is what? Bill Russell. We have our Bill Russell video coming out tomorrow. We have Jason Talmoa, I think is how you pronounce it. We have that video coming out on Friday, and a couple other ones. Yo, what's good, Gavin?
See the Who That Nation
Gavin's in my fantasy league, in our fantasy league.
Okay.
Gavin had the worst luck last year, man. That dude had the best team, or like second to best team coming out of the draft, and like just could not buy a win to save his life. Like he had like, I think at like the middle point of the season, he had like the second most points scored, but had only won 1 game.
Dang.
Because whatever team he went up against put up their best score of the year. Yeah. Yes, Omar, what's good, man? Sub Zach, I'm so confused right now. The same thumbnail. Oh, yeah, Omar. So we're rebroadcasting. So we have our broadcast on the Real Fan Sports channel, but we also have it on the NONPFIXION channel. Feel free to go to whatever one you want. Just make sure you like both videos.
Yeah,
just make sure you like both videos.
Yeah. I basically wanted to try and see if it was even possible to do it. I know we can't, technically we're not supposed to do it with YouTube and Twitch, but YouTube, as long as you can stream to multiple channels, they don't really care. So it's just a test to see if we're capable of doing that. I believe right now everything seems to be working really fine.
Yeah, it's working swimmingly, bro. Swimmingly.
But don't forget to hit that like button, you guys. Thank you for stopping by. We truly appreciate each and every one of you.
That we do. So,
But yeah. There we go. Open.
Yeah, so like we said, guys, we're just kind of giving 10-15 minutes. It's been about 10 already. Before we start up the podcast, just say it again to those that weren't here when we first started. Once that podcast starts, we'll still be glancing at chat, but we're not going to be like answering as much because this audio from this video is going to go straight into a podcasting platforms, and they're going to be put up there. But immediately after the podcast after we get through all the topics that we want to go ahead and discuss, we're going to go ahead, double back, go back into the comments and read through what everyone said and their opinions on the different topics we talked about. And we'll, talk about that a little bit, BS a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and do the unboxing of our gift from Nate, aka Thrifter, and we'll go ahead and do that. So yeah, Nan, I mean, I'm ready whenever you are, baby.
All right, so we're gonna go over to, like I said, there on the screen. We'll be back here, guys. Give us a few minutes to finalize the setup, and we'll start off with the podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank y'all.
All right, and welcome back to Real Fan Sports. This is our debut podcast series, and it's going to be titled This Week in Sports. Today, we will discuss the NFL's decision on Deshaun Watson's future, NFL training camp fights happening all over the country currently, Logan Paul's entrance into the new world of entertainment, which is the WWE, and lastly, we're going to talk about the legacy of Bill Russell. How you doing, my guy? What's up, Zach? How you doing, brother?
I'm doing great, Nan. I'm doing great. How about you, my man?
I'm doing all right, man. Doing all right. Can't really complain. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, man. I'm ready to get into these topics, get started, let y'all know all info around the world of sports.
This should be a good one. So we're gonna start off with Deshaun Watson's case. So let's get into that one, man. Let's get into that one.
So, as we all know, Deshaun Watson over the last 2 years has just been going through the ringer of the different sexual allegations, the things that's happened to him with the Houston Texans, now being in Cleveland, and we're finally getting a ruling on what his suspension is going to be. So, Deshaun Watson is going to be facing a 6-week suspension that was claimed by the NFLPA, but the NFL itself does not like that. The NFL was really the NFL has now elected to appeal that decision because the NFL wants him to receive a minimum of a 1-year suspension and / punishment, right? Well, the NFLPA did talk to the NFL and told them that they did not want them to appeal this decision. And this could lead into further court cases going all
Yes.
the way to the federal court because of this. The NFLPA says that is not fair how they're treating the players whenever other NFL owners have done similar instances and had similar actions and did not get the same punishment that they are requesting for Deshaun Watson. So, to start from the top, Nan, what is your thoughts on his suspension? And do you think it should be more? Do you think it should be less? What do you think?
I mean, I think it should be way more. And now as to how many games I think it should be, I am not sure on that one. I just know in the past when we had issues with Zeke had one altercation and he had 1 game suspension. Then we also had Big Ben way back in the day. He had one altercation, he had 1 game suspension. Now I know in this situation with Deshaun Watson, of course, they're only really the court case is dealing with only 4 women, but at the same time, I believe there were 24 initially. So
Right.
if that's the situation, I'm not saying he should be suspended 24 games, but it's got to be a little more than 6. You know what I'm saying? It has to be.
Right, I agree. I mean, I think the whole circumstance that goes around this and how it all started was really fishy to me. Right once he asked for the trade is whenever these allegations initially came out. A lot of people rumored and believed that the Texans owner actually had something to do with this. But and when it was just one, I was on the Deshaun Watson side, and I'm like, man, okay, there's something fishy. This doesn't smell right. But now that it's 24, and I think it's actually been more than that, it makes it like it puts a bad taste in my mouth to feel like 6 is enough.
Yes.
Whether or not he has been deemed guilty, he has settled. He was found not guilty during whenever it was a criminal lawsuit. Now that it's civil, he's settled with most of the women. I think it came down to just one or 4 women that didn't settle right away.
Mm-hmm.
But settling does not mean not guilty. It just means she paid someone off.
Yes. Now I think
it's a bad look for the NFL because of the reason that, I think you said it earlier that the growth of the NFL and appealing to women audience has grown over the last several years. How do you think that's going to affect it?
Well, I mean, that's the perfect segue. The number one growing demographic in the NFL right now, as far as viewership, is women. So Roger Goodell right now has to make a point in this moment that he has to step forward for the sake of women. Period. It doesn't matter what anyone says. If this is a business, so in that business they have to protect their product. The product is football. The players are assets to that business. So in that situation, either you take that asset and put it on the shelf for 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 games and let other players know that it should be, let you do this is what's going to happen. Hopefully to stop it from even happening in the future. Now, we talked about it off stream a lot in the last couple of days. He has to set a mark with this. He has to. And I mean, I understand the NFLPA because it's, they're trying to get their players money. That's what they do. That's what they're supposed to do. But Roger Goodell has to do something to make it look good for the whole of the NFL, not just a single player.
I agree 100%. And just segueing right into that, we're going to go and talk about the NFL training camps and what are they putting in the water of these NFL teams. There has been fights breaking out all over the league and just about every single team during training camp. Just to talk about a couple of them, we've had Bills, Josh Allen, and Jordan Phillips get into it after Josh Allen had a design run play, goes down the middle, gets a little bump from Jordan Phillips that apparently he didn't like. He goes around, turns back, gives Jordan Phillips a little slap. A small scuffle began, broken up quickly. But again, it happened. And then talk about some more frequent ones. We got the Colts with Michael Pittman and Rodney McLeod, who's that fight was actually a big one. It was a big brawl and it was nasty. And then the Arizona Cardinals, they probably had the craziest one that I've read so far. They've had 3 fights just on Tuesday alone. One being between Hopkins and Simmons, and another one being between Watt and Hernandez. So something's going on there. And then last but not least, my New Orleans Saints, the last 3 days, I think Trevor Penning. I think Trevor Penning forgot that he's in the NFL and thought he was in the UFC because he is starting fights left and right on the New Orleans Saints squad. The most recent one being today against with Malcolm Roach, which apparently he drug Roach to the ground during unpadded practice. Roach didn't like it. Scuffle began. All players, both offense and defense, and the guy sitting on the side, went and grabbed him, broke it up, and Dennis Allen sent both Malcolm Roach, and Trevor Penning out and escorted them from practice that day. So, all these fights, what does that mean? Like, how does that affect team morale? Do you think it's good for a team? Do you think it's bad for the team? Like, why is this happening so much in training camps? Like, what's your thoughts on that?
Well, generally, just from my personal experience working for a sports team, no, during this time, there's tension. Yeah, you're happy to be back in the game. You're happy to be back at practice. Well, not everybody's happy to be back at practice, but you're happy to be back at practice. But there's some players who are fighting for position. They're fighting for that paycheck. They're fighting to even be in the NFL. So, there's different things that can cause and spark up an attitude or an issue with other players. Sometimes just one player trying to do too much, another player stops him. Like we seen with one of the Saints fights, the defender was trying to get into the line, and the O-line was like keeping him away from the quarterback. That's his job. He's doing his job, and you're getting upset
and
because he's doing his job.
And noted again, like you said, a lot of these people are fighting for position. Even though Penning was a first-round pick, he's still a rookie. He's still trying to find his footing, and he still wants to earn respect, from his coaches. You want to get respect from your players, but getting respect from your coaches is just as much. So playing through the whistle and not stopping, that's something you got to do.
Yeah, I mean, yes, you do have to do it, but you have to be smart. This is not college. You're in the pros. So a player gets injured here, it's not like he can sit out a year or two and go to another college or transfer schools. If he's out, a lot of times when players get those kind of injuries and they have to leave, once out of sight, out of mind, it's hard for certain players to come back from specific positions. Now, if they're a star, people always talk about them because they want to see the potential of them coming back. But if they're just a regular role player, once you're gone, you're gone. And being going from making a little bit less of seven figures to making having to work a regular job, it's not an easy transition for everybody.
Hoping to get six.
Yeah, it's not an easy transition for everybody. I mean, but for the overall morale of teams, this happens. Fights happen all the time. People just don't see them all the time, but they happen in locker rooms. They happen in showers. They happen on the field. Happen at the table where they eating, and if they're in college, they happen in study rooms. It happens. And sometimes it brings players together, and sometimes there is a beef between players that started before they even got to the destination they're in currently. So I mean, I don't think it's overall a bad thing because it's just testosterone. You're never going to stop that. So because of that, I mean, if you have to separate them, you have to separate them. But also, as grown men, you should be able to sit down with them and figure out their problems, if there's a true problem, and get it fixed.
I really like the way you point that out as being grown men, because especially coming from a rookie.
Yeah,
it's all right, we get it, but are you grown enough to be able to understand and see the the further potential, like the further bad things that could come from this? Can you sit down and have an adult conversation after this fight happens and discuss, okay, look, let's sit down, let's hash this beef right now, let's figure out what we got to do to get back together as a team and build that unity. Just knowing from the Saints practice that happened today, is once they got sent off at the end of practice, Coach Dennis Allen went ahead and brought the whole team together afterwards and had a very, very long conversation just about team unity and bringing the squad together, and has also stated that he plans on meeting with Penning as well as Malcolm Roach afterwards and having a sit-down talk with both of them. I'm not sure if it's individually or together, but to discuss this matter and bring it on further. But, to just talk about the overall topic of, like, is fighting in training camp good or bad? To be honest, as a fan, if it's me, I like it. It shows heart. It shows passion. When it gets obsessive, like in this Trevor Penning situation, that's when I start maybe being a little bit more worried, or whenever we have the massive amounts of fights in one day, like with Arizona Cardinals, I might be a little worried. But at the end of the day, it's football. Like you said, testosterone's high. And it's a dog eat dog world, and these guys are there because they're a bunch of dogs. That's the only way you can get onto the field. You can't just be average and be soft. You got to play hard. So I think it's a good thing. I
Yeah.
think it's a good thing.
I mean, it's like you said, it's a part of the game. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. I mean, you might be able to squash more beasts in the future, just depending on if people have issues with each other. But at the same time, it's this grown man in this testosterone. Once they start banging with them pads on, it's gonna happen again. It doesn't matter. It's gonna happen. And sometimes it's just because you get so hyped for a couple of minutes, you forget that you're in practice and it's your teammates. So you're trying to run through the wall when you forget the wall is your teammates. But
Right.
it's just a part of the game.
I agree.
All right.
Going on into our next one. You want to hit that one for me now?
So up next, we're going to talk about Logan Paul and his interest into the WWE. Logan Paul, YouTuber, actor, exhibition boxer. I'm not going to say he's a full boxer. I say exhibition because he boxed with KSI twice. Lost both times, and he did exhibition rounds with Mayweather. And most people assume that he got knocked out. And if you look at the replay, he might have. But
He might have.
he initially made his intro into the WWE at WrestleMania with another fellow wrestler who was The Miz, who also started very similar to Logan Paul. He started in with the Real World on MTV, and then he eventually made his debut in the WWE some years ago. Now they did their intro, and at the end they fought Rey Mysterio and Rey Mysterio's nephew, I believe his name is Dominic Mysterio. And towards the end of that match, Miz and Logan Paul bumped heads, and after they bumped heads, they became enemies. One became the heel, one became the hero, and they met at this past week's SummerSlam. SummerSlam event, and he looked like he belonged there. I mean, everything.
That he did.
He looked like he was in his natural environment. Now I know, like I said, he's done the boxing and tried to do his hand in MMA for a minute, but we know he in college he has a background of wrestling. Now, because he has that background of Greco-Roman wrestling, feels like this is where he should have went in the first place. He shouldn't have went boxing. He should have went WWE. One, it's you're still gonna put on, still go through the ropes and get injured or possibly hurt, but because a lot of things are tapered where they're controlled a little bit better, you still can get, like I said, you still get injured, but because the way they're controlled, this is a better career choice for him. And I think he might have found his niche. What do you think?
Yeah, you said because he has a background in wrestling, but I think that just as well as his background in doing YouTube and acting comes into play because especially when it comes to the skits that happen in between fights and even during the fights, good acting and being able to sell what you're trying to put out there as a company being WWE, having that type of experience is going to bring you to the next level and allow you to perform better in that instance. And it also helps a little bit that Logan Paul has, been the bad guy to most people. A lot of people hate hearing his name. They can't stand any post about him, especially when it comes to boxing. But the thing about it, what makes a good story for in the WWE when there's two guys going up against each other? What do you need? What's the most important part?
You
need a heel.
You got to have the heel. Yeah.
You gotta have the heel, and that is what Logan Paul, whether or not he knew it this whole time of creating this evil persona that people don't like him, is gonna feed into that to where if he decides to make this if he were to be able to make this a full-time thing, could be huge.
Well, I mean, if you just off the stuff I read and looked up, did some research. So after this second match, he felt like he's been receiving a little bit kickback from WWE fans and also current wrestlers, where they believe that with this match, these last two matches, he's gotten tossed from having to work the regular ropes like everybody else and work 5, 6, 7 years, and now he got thrown right into SummerSlam. That doesn't happen for just anybody, and I think WWE wise, they're like, well, his face, he's very marketable. He has a supremely big fan base, and he's actually the better of the two Paul brothers. He's the more likable one out of the two. So
that's for sure.
I honestly think that I think it'll be a pretty good transition for him, and also he just signed a contract that's going to allow him to wrestle for an extended amount of time. So it's going to be several.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I don't know how long it's for, but he got several matches coming up that he's already talked about, and he said he's excited to be a part of it. And he also said because of the backlash he's gotten that he wants to work his way up, but he also wants to earn the respect of the fans and the wrestlers. He wants to do it the right way. So because he's coming out, you could tell when he's talking, he sounds actually really excited about this. So
Right.
I think he's gonna not only be a big name, he's gonna be able to, you know, put the water over the bridge and turn out to put out that fire and just have more wrestling fans that's going to be Maverick fans or Logan Paul fans, and I think it's going to work out in the end. I honestly think it's going to work out. Everything for him usually works out.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, I can understand where some of the animosity could come from these, guys that have put their whole lives into building up to this. But it's not like Logan Paul is just a guy off the street. He's built up um, he's built up a character in himself
Yeah.
and has done things a lot and is very well known. And I get, but he did this, but that is what sells, and that's what brings wrestling to life, is creating and building that stories. And I feel like if the WWE does it right, who is now owned or is being ran by Triple H, who we know loves a good story, I think this could play well in, and I think it'd be a good asset. Hopefully we'll see some more of that.
Well, I mean, his brand is called the Maverick, and he always says that Mavericks they don't back down from challenges. They get in, they not only excel, they take over. So this is right. This is right up his alley, and right where he needs to be. Lastly, we're gonna, just for a few minutes, talk about Bill Russell, aka the Secretary of Defense. So NBA legend Bill Russell passed away this past Sunday at the age of 88. Bill Russell was the foundational cornerstone for the Boston Celtics dynasty. He was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2011, which is the nation's highest civilian honor. Russell was a great advocate for racial equality and change. Just if you can just type his name in with racial equality, and you'll see him there with Jim Brown, with Muhammad Ali, with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, all on the forefront in fighting towards equality, not just in sports, but it's in the world in general. Russell was an 11-time NBA champion. He was a 5-time league MVP, 2-time NBA champion. He was an Olympic medalist, and
God.
he won 2 NBA championships as the first black head coach in North American pro sports history. So I know we talk about who is the GOAT, and we talk about Jordan, we talk about LeBron, we talk about Kobe. When you start to do your research on this man and look what he did and how he actually changed the game, yes, he did play with some plumbers, and he did play with some, just guys who weren't on his level. But when you watch him play against Wilt Chamberlain and how he put Wilt Chamberlain in his pocket, you'll see this is probably the actual GOAT.
Well, let's just put it this way. Wilt Chamberlain holds the record for the most points scored in the NBA history.
Yes.
Dominant man. You know what he's never done?
What's that?
And Bill is quick to tell him he's never beaten Bill Russell when it mattered.
Never.
He didn't beat him in the NCAA championship when he lost to him in their senior year. He didn't beat him in playoffs. It's the reason why Wilt hasn't had that NBA championship since success is because of that man, Bill Russell, and his charisma and his character, even in his later ages, just cracks me up because he still has that mentality that I'm better than you. Whether it's during the ESPYs, whenever Charles Barkley says something to him, and it was a compliment, I believe, that Charles Barkley sent him.
Give a compliment, yeah.
He gives him the finger. He tells people all the time, whenever, Jordan's the GOAT, he's like, yeah, but the way I play, my team doesn't lose. So Bill himself is a legend of basketball. He's a legend of the people. He's a legend for his community and what he fights for. And it's, a person that we'll never see again. And, rest in peace to Bill Russell and all of his greatness.
I don't think we'll ever, not only, never ever be able to see him give off the trophy for the, the championship. That's for those who are unfamiliar with him. That's if you've seen any NBA championships within the last 4 or 5 years, you know what I'm saying? He was the person that handed off the trophy to the championship team. So that's who Bill Russell was in his later years. but Bill Russell as the athlete, you shared it to me earlier where it's a situation where Bill Russell and Will Chamberlain are sitting down. They're joking and laughing about their camaraderie, but also their friendship and how they're such friends that when Bill Russell will be on the road and travel to Wilt's hometown or where Wilt was playing, his mom would cook dinner for both of them, and into to the fact where almost to the point where she cook such a good dinner that when Bill Russell's ready to leave, she's like, "Now that meal is good enough, right?" He's like, "Yeah, so." Good enough for you not to go so hard on my son, and I thought that was so funny that even his mom is like, "Dude, we know you're the best. We know you're the goat. You know what I'm saying? We know you're the best player in the world. Just let him win one. Even if mom got to cook you a good dinner to try to convince you to let her son win, you know you're a beast, man. You know you're good."
Right.
But yeah.
So,
So go ahead, man.
So all in all, man, just rest in peace, Bill Russell. Prayers out to him, his family. The man up top, he received a good one yesterday. And just, real quick, guys, before we wrap things up, I just want to give a very huge shout out to Hoodie Jube, Nola Bros, Ross Jackson,
Yes, sir.
From Locked On Saints, who I had the pleasure to meet yesterday. You can also be able to find their channels down below. It's going to be in the description. And to add on that, I also want to give a huge shout out to We Dad Chicken and Shrimp, the best chicken and shrimp joint in New Orleans. They showed us amazing hospitality and even better food. So y'all make sure y'all go check them out. Tell them Real Fan Sports sent you. They may know who I am. We'll find out later. But y'all definitely go and give them a shout. Go into the description and go ahead and give all of them a follow. We also have a link to the restaurant as well if you want to click it and add that to your tabs.
So also for many of you guys here that are here live with us on YouTube, all these podcasts from now until the future, as we continue to grow and progress, will be uploaded, and you'll be able to get them on Apple, anywhere you can listen to podcasts. To be honest, we're gonna post it. It's gonna go everywhere. And if you're listening on Spotify or wherever you're listening, and you want to check us out on YouTube, you can actually become part of the discussion and actually ask questions live on our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/C/Real Fan Sports. We'll also have a link on our podcast channel for that as well. So, man, thank you guys for being here. This has been actually pretty good first time for the podcast. It's something we've been talking about for quite a long time. We hope you guys enjoy it. And once again, thank you for being part of the family. My name is NONPFIXION. This is my co-host Zach. This is This Week in Sports with Real Fan Sports. Appreciate you, love you. We'll catch you guys on the next one.
Cheers.
Peace out. All right, so we just had to do the outro like that so we can have it ready for the stream itself, for the podcast. But so that was our first initial. We're gonna call that episode 0 for This Week in Sports. So we're gonna try to do it either weekly or every other week. It just depends on how schedules work out and how life works out. The goal is for every week, but like I said, every other week will be fine for me. I'm not tripping. This to start out. So what's up, Drifter? Why are you so confused?
Nate's like, what did I walk into? Oh man, I'll tell you what. It's been a while since I've been that serious for 30 minutes straight while live on stream. Most of the time we're just cutting up. Talking the mess, having to lock it in. I find myself. I was like, I can't even read comments right now because I'm just gonna start laughing or cutting up. I know you laughed at Jordan's comment.
Yeah,
I was like, and I went and looked, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, I shouldn't have read that. But yeah, guys, we appreciate y'all tuning into that. Like I said, so the way we Non said, the way that we're gonna be running it, and as well as Nate, who might not have been here earlier when we first did it. We're going to do the on YouTube side when we go and do these premieres for our podcast. And we also have our other premieres for NBA, NFL games. But when we do a premiere for a podcast, we're going to hop in, talk to y'all for a couple minutes, allow people to roll in. Then we're going to go into the actual podcast itself. We're not going to be talking to chat at all. We're just going to be recording our voices, and we're going to put those on all the different platforms where you can find a podcast at. We'll have more links for that soon within the week or within next week where you can find those podcasts on. And then after that, even though you see the outro, we're really not leaving. We're going to come back. We're going to kick it, talk the mess with y'all. And then, for instance, today we're going to be doing our unboxing. So
yeah, so that's what we got coming up next. But I thank you, Drifter, for hopping over there. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Lloyd. I appreciate you. So I think I was just trying to test out to see if we were able to do it on both, and I see that we definitely are able to do it on both on some. So I think what we can do is some of our. So, I guess we can talk about. So we're going to be doing some stuff on Twitch. I guess we can talk about that just to let people know.
Yeah, go for it. I'm gonna use the restroom. You go ahead and tell.
Yeah. So we're going to be doing some streams on Twitch, and it's going to be on my Twitch, on my nonfiction page. And what we're looking to do is possibly going do a Monday Night Football on the Real Fan Sports YouTube, and Thursday Night Football on my Twitch page. We're signed up to be a part of this program with Twitch. They asked us to be a part of their sports program. It's like because there's some people that don't follow the Real Fan Sports, and we're trying to get everybody to come over. So that's why we're doing that. I don't want to lose everybody right away. Just try and switch over. He said I was working around the Billy video. Yeah, that's so the whole purpose of the simulcast is because I know some people that still follow just my nonfiction page that is not following the Real Fan Sports page, because not everybody comes to every stream. So some people have subscribed in the past, but they hadn't come to all the streams. So we don't talk about it every stream. So because we don't,
right.
we're doing it this
right.
way.
And the deal with Twitch is it's one of those situations where, like, you're not, according to Twitch's guidelines, you're, as of right now, which we're hoping and people are thinking that it might change, you're not allowed to stream from both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. It's against their guidelines. So since we're joining that program, it's actually a program where we can we're actually gonna get some income from, and so we don't want to mess that up and them see us streaming on YouTube and here at the same time, and give them a reason to take us away and take us out of that program. So that's why we'll be doing that on Thursday night. We got to get 20 hours a month. So you'll see us on there, like you said, on Thursday nights, and we might have some random ones as well, like similar to like how this podcast is done. If we, a little short on hours.
Prawny J sipping straight tequila. Yep, straight tequila.
Always.
So if you guys don't have Twitch, or you do and you don't always go over there, or you haven't been to one of our channels on Twitch, follow us on Twitch, Nonfiction, Real Fan Sports. Follow us both. Subscribe, follow the channels, because like I said, we will be doing some sports stuff on there. So we definitely will be doing stuff over there. Maybe what I can set up in the future is maybe a short reel that just talks about, hey, we're going live, but we're going live on Twitch. Please join us over there. Link in the description. I could do something like that just in the future, but just so we can, the fact that we got invited to the program, I think that's pretty dope. So I don't want to pass it up just because we're on YouTube too. So I want to take the opportunity to get in that program, and it's also going to give us access to. Well, if they accept
Twitter,
this,
Twitch help,
if they we filed up, they sent us the information, we filled out the application, sent it to them, gave them information on me, gave them information on Zach, and so if we get picked for this program because of the time we put in already, they looked at our last before we took our break, our last couple of months, we had easily 90 to 100 some hours in the last 2 months. So because we had so much, they were like, well, we need to get you guys to be in this program because you're already doing what we're looking for. So because of that, I filled out the paperwork, and now we're just waiting to hear back. Hopefully we hear back soon. And if we hear back soon, we'll not have no choice, but the plan is to go Thursday Night Football on my nonfiction page on Twitch. So there's
take a break. Actually, our women's views has gone up. It went from what we said 4% to 8%, so it went up another 4%. So doubled. So that's 9.8.
It went to 9.8.
Oh, 9.8. Oh, even better. So it did work a little bit. I wouldn't say unfortunately, like volleyball's not going on yet, so like the search rate for it wasn't as high. So we're gonna post some more volleyball stuff whenever the season actually kicks off. And then we did do the women's Origin game, but end up getting a copyright block, not just a claim.
Okay,
So we
yes.
have to go. Yeah, so we have to go in and edit out those parts that were blocked and add those in. And of course, it's like one of the best scores from that highlight. I went and looked at it the other day. It's like the best score from that highlight reel, and it's got to get taken off. And I'm like so upset about it. But it sounds like the analytics for your disc golf participation. But it's stupid. But yeah, we have a lot of things planned, guys. Like that's the one thing we've, like I said at the end of the little podcast, I had the pleasure to meet some fellow YouTube content creators, mainly Saints fans, being Hoodie Jube, Nola Bros, as well as Locked On Saints, and during that time we were able to talked about getting together, doing some sync ups where we'll collab together for some live streams and some different things like that, as well as some other community events and different things like that we want to eventually take part of, which we'll go into more whenever we have more information. But this channel, we said it in a video that's coming out soon, is like this channel is not going to die off. Like we have a lot of big plans for this channel, and we appreciate y'all stopping by and really showing some love for us, man. We're here for the long haul with this. I think this, what we're building here with the community of guys that we have so far, I think we just need a shot, and I think we can really do something great.
Oh yeah, I mean, I know you always say this stream not gonna die. I was like, I don't even know why you're saying that. I don't say it because I know it's not gonna happen. So I don't even approach the question. Have y'all seen what we put out the last couple months? How much quality content we put out? We put in work.
That's what I'm saying, guys. Just wait. Wait till we get a little better mic, a little better camera, a little better computer. Just wait, because it's coming. Y'all gonna see some crazy shit. Y'all gonna see some crazy stuff. We got ideas. Yeah. We just don't have the tools yet. When those tools come, we're gonna have some fun on here, guys.
It says and then we'll, on the Globary and NRL. Yeah, NRL, they blocked the video.
It's NRL. Always.
It's NRL. It's at first, some places it's like the music in the background for video that people edit, but this is an NRL video, so it's NRL. It's 100% NRL.
Yeah, and you would think, especially for women's, for the women's side of things, you would think even more they would allow it to be promoted, because one, it already looked like they're playing in like high school stadiums, and then you're not going to allow people to promote the game. And like some of them women, like me and I don't know if Scala's still in here, but some of those, Scala was sitting here. She's like, I want to play this. This looks crazy. And like some of those women are so athletic, like so strong, like so physical, man. It was honestly, not to compare like orange to lemons, but like watching other sports and then watching the women's play. Now I know it was just a highlight reel. Yeah. It was very entertaining. It was very fun compared to some other women's sports that I've seen that might have been still entertaining, but like this was a tier above to me, at least when we watched it. It was really good. So yeah, it's a shame, man. Eventually they're gonna have to figure something out.
I did come to Zach. I had an idea. What my thought was for those videos that get blocked. Our question, we're going to put it in the community tab, but our question, the thought is, what if we created a Patreon where we upload the full videos? You don't have to worry about the block parts being taken out. It'll be the full video. And on that video, for that Patreon, we can make it like $2, where you can actually just see the full video not blocked. Because it wouldn't be for... It wouldn't be for us to make any money off of it. It'll be for the videos that get blocked, because it's gonna happen. It's gonna keep happening, especially if people request us to do NBA videos for non-NBA content creators that are on YouTube. They get blocked more than likely.
Yeah, and the bigger our following and views have gone up. We've had three videos now got hit by from NRL with like claims, and even some that have been uploaded for like 2 months that are now getting claims. Yeah. So, they're doing clean sweeps right now.
Yeah.
But let's see. I mean, dude, I'm anxious, bro. You haven't been having to deal with the pressure of sitting next to this freaking the bag for the last week. Okay, it's been a week, bro.
Nobody told you to put it next to your head. You could have put it in the closet. You could have put it in the closet. You could have did anything with it.
Let me text Skylar because she wanted to see what's in here, so I can tell her we're doing it. Let me see. That way I make sure she's here. Because she wanted to see. She was like so excited. She's like, "Oh yeah, I'm getting this and I'm getting that." And I said, "Scott, say ain't none of this shit." I was like, "Ain't none of this for you." Also, guys, we should have said it earlier, but make sure y'all like the video if y'all enjoying this, man. Got 6 of y'all in here right now. We appreciate y'all if y'all would share a like. It really helps with helping our channel grow. The more likes, the more views per hour or per video that we get, helps with the algorithm to get our channel shown to more people and recommended to more people.
Yes.
We really appreciate that. So, if you got the time and you're feeling generous and you want to give us a like, please don't forget to do that. I know I forget to like videos all the time, so like a good reminder always helps. Volleyball should start in August. Okay, yeah, perfect, Scott. We'll definitely do that. We'll definitely get on some. We'll get some highlights from the weeks and stuff like that. Nate said, "No room in the closet. Skylar's ex lives in there." that's terrible, Nate. That's terrible. So, are we ready? Do you want to put a, let's see, let me write down a timestamp. You want to do it because we're going to post this as a separate video as well. Do you know what time we're at so far in the video? None?
We are at 51:50.
All right.
The police code for crazy.
Is that really you? Is that
51:50.
Really it?
Yeah.
All right, so what we're gonna go ahead and do, we're gonna intro it real quick, like it's a Nate. I like how Scott's like, Nate, you better watch. Like, what do you think Nate's here for? I know he likes to look at me and Non's beautiful faces, but he's ready for the unboxing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do it like an intro, like if we're
don't go anywhere.
YouTube video.
Don't go anywhere.
And yeah,
we're just gonna go. We're gonna go to black.
We're gonna open it.
We're gonna go to black. I'm gonna throw the intro on, and then I'm gonna pop back. Intro the video, and then you guys will be okay. So you're gonna see it goes to black. Don't panic, okay? We're still here.
And actually, before we do that, let me go ahead and because Scott pointed out that I gave away my address apparently, so we deleted that. So let me go take a Sharpie and go scratch this out real fast.
But thank you guys for being here, and those who were here during the bulk of the podcast. Please give us your feedback. Let us know what you thought. If you thought it was interesting, if you want us to do more than 4 topics or 5 topics, just whatever feedback you can give us, especially if you can go back and watch it. If you didn't get a chance to watch it, just let us know. This is the first one, so we know we're going to stumble and probably trip over each other a little bit more than normal, but give us your feedback. We definitely need that just so we can become better at what we're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So, but also thank you guys for being here. And if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell, man. Like I said, we got plenty of stuff coming through. And if you're on the nonfiction page, my computer is back. My laptop is back. So I have a lot of videos I have to do. I lost a lot of videos. So we'll be back with it. Nate says, I still have it. So behave, or every woo girl in 100-mile radius will get it. That's too funny.
Like, Nate, like truly, like filled this thing up to like there's only 0.5. I don't even know what the measurement is. Kilograms left to be able to fit into.
Oh wow!
Nate got this thing filled to the top. All right, so like you said, we're gonna go ahead and
we're gonna go to black.
We're gonna go to black. We're gonna run the intro. We're gonna do it like an intro, and then we'll start opening, and then we'll talk about it. We'll talk about like the stuff we got immediately afterwards.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'll pull it after we finish it. I'll pull each item up again, and then we'll talk about it.
Yeah, I'll do a quick intro, and then I'm just gonna give it right to you. Okay.
Perfect. All right. Sounds good.
Going black. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is NonPFIXION, and this is Real Fan Sports, and this is my co-host Zach. What's good with you, my guy?
What is good, Non? Today we have got a epic video. I'm so excited about this one.
Waiting for this video.
I've been waiting. This package has been sitting in my house for a week now, and I haven't been able to open it. And y'all are like, what are you talking about? Well, our good friend Nate, aka Drifter Thrifter, aka Nate Dog or Nate Prawn, whatever he likes to call it, he went ahead and sent us a care package of some gear from his hometown out there in Australia. He's a Queensland fan, so we're assuming we're gonna get some. We're assuming there's gonna be some Queensland items in here. So we got this big bag here. We're gonna go ahead and open it up, check out what he sent us. I'm excited. Are you ready?
That bag is beefy right there. That's a beefy bag.
It's beefy. Now Nate gave us a heads up.
Yeah.
And he gave us like a little peek of what we're getting. Right? We know there's a jersey in here. We know there's some hats, but he said there's a lot of surprise items, including some items that might pull us to where or what team we're going to be supporting in club. We're already riding with the Maroons, right?
Yeah.
But we don't know club yet. All right. So, this was easy. The tape came down easy. I didn't even need a knife. I was worried. I went and I don't have a knife with me, so I got like a bottle opener. So I was going to try and use that, but I don't need it. All right,
and
so let's go ahead.
For those of you that don't know who Nate is, in the chat you've probably seen his name, Drifters. That's Nate.
Yes, that is Nate. He's the one who introduced us to the NRL. He's the reason why we have started watching a lot of the NRL.
Yeah,
or
pretty much.
Any NRL. We never even heard of it really before. So all those videos, any of those that y'all liked, y'all thank Nate because Nate's the man.
Yeah, thank him by going subscribe to his channel. Thank him by subscribe to his channel. Regardless if you make videos or not, just give him subscribes.
Nate has some really cool content. He just went ahead and did a trip around a famous racetrack. Showed a lot of the history that happened during that, that they have in their little museum. Y'all go check out his channel. We'll have it in the description below. All right, we're open. Nah, I think I'm not going to show you this, bro, and I think I'm just going to keep it for myself.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. You just show everything.
All right, we're going to start off with the caps.
That's fine.
All right, we'll start off with the caps. All right, don't excuse my hair, bro. All right, let's see.
Got the little, the Bieber swoop.
All right, cap number one. Hey, everyone knows I love my kangaroos. Got a kangaroo cap. Okay, all right. The blue, I like blue. All right. Let's see. Is this
I wear caps in every video, so I'm a cap person.
So this is
literally have a stash of caps next to here that I just throw on when I want to switch them up.
I got the 4 on my wall, and I got about like 10 or 15 more in my closet.
Oh yeah, I got more.
So let's go ahead and give it a look. Kangaroo,
nice
it says Rue Generation 06 member. So this is a member cat.
He said Melbourne Roos in the AF.
Melbourne Roos?
Yeah, that's what he says in the chat.
All right.
Also, Nate said this is just stuff that he had on hand. Now, let us know what you guys think about the idea. Should we do more unboxing videos if people decide they want to send stuff to this Australian stuff to or from anywhere in the world? We'll definitely check out anything. You know what I'm saying? I think this is cool. This is fun. Should we get a PO box? That's the question.
That's true. All right, here we got our next one. We got I knew he was gonna send me some Broncos stuff. I knew he was gonna send me. I've been getting like near life threats. I feel like telling me, no, Zach, you're a Broncos fan now. Deal with it. I'm like, okay. So we got a Brisbane Broncos cap. It says Centenary of Rugby League, 1908 to 2008. Brisbane Broncos. Got Brisbane Broncos right on the lid. And you can't really, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's got like a little indented pattern in it too.
I like that. That's nice.
Oh, that's clean. And I can already tell Nate got a big head, bro, because none of these fit me, bro.
Oh, yeah, I see. He got a big head like me, so it fit me.
They got it like you. They're going to fit you great.
Most are members stuff for season ticket holders. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually.
I'm already claiming claim on this one, Non. I'm sorry. This one's mine. Brisbane. I'm sorry, not Brisbane.
Yes,
I'm already claiming this one, Non. This is definitely my style of hat right here. We got the Brisbane Heat. It still got the sticker on it. Nate kept the sticker on it. Snap Pro Back Brisbane Heat. Oh, hold on. I gotta get the snap right.
He said he wore none of these.
Okay, well. Oh yeah, that's official. That's me all day. That's my hat. I'm sorry, no,
it's okay. It's okay. You got that one. You got that one.
All right, rolling it. God, Nate, you sent so much stuff. Now we're gonna go ahead and see. We got Western Bulldogs. Let's see. He's got a little sponsored by Missions. 2018 member.
That's the 2020 Big Bash cricket team. Oh, okay.
Oh, so some cricket.
That's
okay. Oh, the Brisbane Heat's the cricket. All right,
yeah,
all right. We'll find out. Now we're gonna go ahead.
That was AFL.
This one's clean too. Nah, you're gonna like this one, bro. The Brisbane Roar FC.
Oh, you got another. Since you claim the other one, I'll claim that one.
It's got the snapback.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
New era.
I need the snapback for this big cranium. It's a lot of brain.
Oh yeah,
it's a lot of brain in here.
Oh, this is fire. Yeah, that's a fire one.
I like that one.
All right. Oh, he loaded us up with hats. So now we got Take in the Gold Footy Fanatics.
Okay.
Taking the Gold Footy Fanatics.
I don't mind the trucker hat though. I don't mind the trucker hat style.
And look, this is new. You want to know how I know it's new? It's still got the fold in there. All right. This ain't look. All right. Okay.
I like the trucker hat style. I like
that.
Probably say slow down.
I think this is...
I probably say slow down just a little bit because I know he's typing, so he can catch up trying to tell you where it is.
Oh, okay. All right, now we're gonna go. I think it's the last. It looks like the last official hat.
Okay.
We got the 1935. We got Bulldogs.
Oh, I like that one too.
Yeah, this one's
of course
too.
I'm a Bulldog. That's my school, Fresno State Bulldogs.
Oh, then this one's 100% yours.
Yeah.
You got that one.
Yeah.
Standing Proud in 2017.
Yeah, I like that
It's got this little sponsorship on the side.
Right.
A lawyer in case we ever need a lawyer.
One day we probably will. Dealing with YouTube.
Oh, and this one, hey, bro, this one's comfy.
Yeah.
You got to go with this one's comfy. All right.
You said NRL Drifter?
Gold Beer NRL. Okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Sydney Bulldogs.
Let's see. So now we got.
I'm with it.
Sydney Bulldogs. Oh, that's the Sydney Bulldogs. Oh, okay. All right. So now we got a little beanie action for the cold months.
Oh, that's kind of.
We know Nan over in Texas had those weird snowstorms recently. He could have used a beanie.
It's kind of fire.
We got the Reds here on the back. We got. Let's see if I can pronounce this right. Bundaberg rum, a brand of rum.
Canterbury.
I love rum.
Yes, we know.
I love anything that has alcohol content to it.
Queensland's Reds Rugby Union.
Queensland Reds. All right. Oh, and the beanie's reversible. Oh, I didn't even catch that. And it has rugby series.
That's cool.
Here.
That's the first time I've ever seen them do a reversible one with logos on both sides.
Yeah, and it's like a, so you can see it's like a little patch.
That's what I'm saying. Usually they don't do it like that. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. All right, now we got let's see.
Oh
yeah,
that's tight. That's tight. I'll put that straight on the wall just to have it up there.
Yeah. Go.
And see,
Aussies.
It's green and yellow. That's my A's colors too.
That is your color, bro. That's your color. Oh my goodness. Yes. Go Aussies on both sides. Oh yeah, this is definitely this is not all the way.
Nate says Bundaberg rum is the biggest selling spirit in Australia. I lived up there for university. That's crazy. Drifter said Drifter said that's mine.
I need some rum. Yeah, that's definitely yours. That's definitely yours. I need some rum then.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying. Right. You send me a little bottle.
I feel like this is a beanie you're gonna like, Don. This kind of reminds me of your style here, right? We got the Penrith Panthers. The beanie. Look, this beanie is fire. I'm just gonna put it on so you can see it. Oh, it's comfy too. Hold up. Bro, look at this beanie, bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
That is crazy with the fold.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yo,
I like that. The mouth like that.
That is
That
crazy.
Nice.
That's fire.
That's pretty fire. So if you taking the rum one, then I'm taking that one.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right. Oh yeah. Okay. Now look. These are both mine. All right.
You can't claim both of them.
I'm claiming it, and I'm claiming it, and I'm claiming it. I'm claiming one of them right now.
Oh, the cozies, the beer cozies.
I got me the rookie, still learning the ropes, but he'll get there one day. Bundaberg rum. Oh, it's the rum thing too. Yeah. Little koozie action.
I like that.
Yes, sir.
So, the league leading and defending champions, Penrith. Oh, that's the Panthers. That Panther one, I'm assuming.
Oh, that's the Panthers right now. They're league leading. Yeah. Okay.
He said that one was mine, but thought you like it. It's dope though. It's pretty dope.
And then this one, I do drink bottles. But I don't have any on me right now. But this one's super cool too. It's a jersey for Australia's ARL team.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
We do have some plans to react to some ARL content coming up very shortly.
Yes, we do.
So we got that right there. Oh yeah, I don't have. You know what's gonna go on can it fit on my water bottle? No. I'm gonna buy some bottles tomorrow just so I can use it.
What's up? Right, now we're gonna go. Till the legend. Who that family? Much.
Yo, what's up, Till? What's up, Till?
Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you.
All right, let's see. Now we're going to go ahead. We're going to dig into some shirts now.
You're not sure who I am. My name is NONPFIXION. I'm one half of Real Fan Sports. I know a lot of the Who That people don't know.
All right, I think I put my hat back on now. All right, cool. Yeah, oh, actually, wait. I got the wrong hat on.
He got the Bieber swag going on.
All right, there we go. Now we're chilling. All right. Now we're going into some shirts here.
He said, now what you will find soon. I wanted to send the entire set, but wait. Oh, really?
Oh, okay. All right, so we got it's a jersey. The
pretty cool.
Gold Coast Titans.
I like
jersey.
Color. I like that color.
That color is correct. That color is good. All right. Dude, how did you fit all this in one bag is what I got to ask.
I mean, that's what he does. He said, all love, bro. Nice to meet you as well, man.
All right. We're going on to our next one. Queensland State of Origin Maroons t-shirt. This one's going to be yours, Non?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that's crisp. Yeah. Nice cotton blend here we got.
Let's go. Yes, that'll be in a video soon. It'll be in a video soon. He said, I sent that over Cowboys. We'll be glad. Neither one of us really want to wear Cowboys.
All right, we got another little polo shirt. Queensland Maroons.
Like the polo. The polo is kind of clean.
Shoot, we slap.
He's throwing it right now.
Look, we slapping at that big boy on now. Come on, what are you talking about? I don't like. What's my hat? Brisbane. Okay, we're good. Like still, it's in Queensland. Oh yeah, that look. Like, see, man, that fits good on me.
He about to wear it tomorrow to work.
Shoot. Watch yourself. Oh yeah. Here we go. Here's the good stuff.
What is that?
We got
a jacket. Oh no,
that's a jersey.
Oh, that's fire.
Oh, that's fire.
I like that. That's cool.
Yes, sir. All the patches and everything on it. State of origin.
That's pretty damn cool.
On the back side, some more branding. And I don't know if you can see it.
So it looks like a frat boy. He really does kind of
like a frat boy. A little bit. You know what? I put this shirt on, but I'm flipping the other shirt on. This just looks too official. It looks too official not to be on a body. You know what I mean? I lost my headphone trying to put it on. Hold on. It's in here somewhere. I'll find it later.
He's gonna try to wear everything. That's all.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Matter of fact, Non. I think I forgot how to ship things. I forgot. Our postal service. All of them are destroyed within 100-mile radius. Yeah, all of them.
That's fine.
Wild event, bro.
I
we're thinking
can make
that
sure you don't stream anymore.
we were thinking it was part of the snap. We were thinking it was part of the snap. You know, like with Thanos, that they just all disappeared. All right, and that's not it. That's not it. We
Just to
got
give
some
you
more.
guys a heads up, Real Fan Sports was started by me. I could easily kick them off. But you know,
It's connected to my email. I'm changing it.
So you know what, Skylar? You want to be part of this team? We can replace Zach easy.
Right. That's evil. That's evil. So now we're also going to get some, we got some playing cards as well.
He said, I think you missed something.
Oh, yeah, I got them.
Okay.
I'm going to double check, make sure I didn't miss anything else. We also got some player cards as well.
Oh, actual cards too?
First one being is Cameron Munster from this, I think, is that Melbourne Storm?
No, I was saying that just to replace Zach. Like, you know, he's just not even part of it no more.
Wait, hold on, wait.
Hmm?
It says Cameron Munster on the front. Oh, it's 2 cards. Oh, no, not. Oh, look, see. Oh, because they're wrapped. It's a couple of them, and he's got my favorite player on here. Oh, let me get in my chair, bro. Let me get in my chair so I can sit down. I gotta lay all these shirts out nicely. I don't want to give. You know.
Exactly. Period.
I dropped another one of my headphones. We'll find it later, I guess. Oh, there it is. All right. All right, so we got some cards here. These were kept in a case, and then have a wrap around it. So we got, like I said, see, I might have to turn this off. All right, we got Cameron Munster.
Okay.
We have, oh yeah. Hold up now. We got 2 Pongo cards.
Yeah.
1.
That's a dope
Try to
card.
see it'll focus.
A little wild card.
1. And
That's pretty cool.
And 2.
I like the first one better, but I like that pretty dope.
And then my claimed favorite player that I've racked to so far. Benji Marshall.
Yeah. I like that's a good card
That's
too.
crazy. That is a good card too.
Nate,
and then
question for you: the ball that they use in the game, is it called something specifically? Not like just the NRL ball.
Wait, all right, Nate, is this your is this you trying to tell me what team I gotta support now? I think this is what he's talking about. He told me there was something in there
he told me
that I was
too.
gonna have to support my team with, and it was gonna be something. And I think this is what it is. This man got me the whole deck of the West Tigers. This dude bought out the store, got the whole deck. West Tigers checklist. We got Luke Brooks.
That's hella funny.
We got Adam. I'm not going to try and pronounce his last name. It starts with a D. Adam D. We got Dane Lowry. Probably Lowry. We have Luciano Leilua. I think I said that right. It sounded right coming out of my mouth,
It actually sounded pretty good.
We got David. Another one I'm not going to try and pronounce, but we got David. David in.
So I wanted to send the entire set, but wasn't worth 2 hats. Oh, okay. So that's the one you're talking about.
Tommy. Tommy.
That's pretty cool. Great action shots. The Tigers beat my Bronx last week. Oh, really?
James. Alex. And Stefano.
I like that one. So, Drifter, are the balls expensive to purchase?
It's probably expensive to get official balls. I think official balls in the e-sport are probably around 120 to 150.
Probably.
But probably regular ones, I'm sure you can find them for
30, 40 bucks maybe.
25. Yeah. All right, now it's just figuring out what all. I'm gonna have to build more shelves. I know I'm building shelves. I'm gonna have to build several more shelves. This is crazy, man.
That's pretty cool though.
This is crazy. Yep, I'm officially a Tigers fan. It's been here. We were gonna do a video announcing it, but this is the video. I'm a West Tigers till I die. Let's go, baby. I got the LSU Tigers here in Louisiana. I got the West Tigers out there in Australia. Let's go, baby. That's crazy.
Nate said I should have videoed the process of selecting what went in. Was tight, and so much good stuff missing. That actually could have been funny if we could have added to the video too. So now he said now they ain't that expensive. Oh really? That'd be pretty cool to have, like especially sit in the background. When I
sit in the background, that would be cool.
Yeah, like switch office when I switch to the other room when I get the new desk.
Cool, man. I think is that everything, Nate? Let me double check the bag. Looks good in here. I think that's it. Oh man. Well, just to wrap up the video real fast. Nate, thank you, man. Drifter Thrifter, like we said, y'all go follow them. They're going to be in the description. I'll even add a little quick wording somewhere in this general area, so y'all go ahead and search them. Thank you, man. We really appreciate it. These goodies are amazing.
Pretty dope.
I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get the ones for 9. We're gonna go ahead and discuss and figure out which ones are going to who. We already have set claim on some of them. I'm gonna get them shipped out to him. I'm sure he'll make another post or video of him getting to see him in person for the first time.
Like an official unboxing for me, and do a quick video on the channel. So
definitely. So y'all stay tuned for that. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for checking out. And any more questions?
No.
Anything you'd like to add?
Not really. Just want to say thank you guys for being here. Truly appreciate you. Now, what time do you have that video set for?
It's set right now for 11, I think.
For 11. Okay, before we end it, let me see if I can see.
What? I'm ending this video.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can set I'm trying to see if I can set it up where we can possibly, when we finish, if it'll push to that video automatically while you're talking and stuff.
No. I'm ending the video that we're editing.
No, I know that.
Oh, I'm so confused. Now I'm gonna have to edit all this out.
It's okay.
Let's see. I even cut the envelope in half to save weight. That's crazy, Nate. That's crazy. Now don't shortchange Pony J. Oh no, I'm not going to shortchange Jason at all, man. Yeah, I can imagine the video of you setting it up because you kept messaging us the whole time, like telling us like what all you were doing. I thought that was so cool. Hanging with Cheesehead says, "What up, guys? I'm late. Oh, you all good, Cheesehead? We're just happy to have you here, man. How you doing, man? All right, are you y'all about to start up school soon? I start up in 2 weeks. I know I talked to you not too long ago, but didn't you say you were going on like another trip or something? I can't remember.
So Cheesehead, even though you're late, do us a favor. When the stream ends, go back and watch the stream. And we did in the middle. We're working on creating a podcast. Watch it and give us your feedback in the comments for the video. That will be a great way to help. And everybody else, you know, if you like, I know Nate missed some of it. Go back and watch it. Give us your feedback so we have an idea of what we need to fix or what we need to change, or if you just like it as whole. Well, you know, we know that okay, we got a good stepping platform to jump off of.
Definitely. And she said, just so if you're a little confused on what he's talking about, so we're starting up a podcast. We're going to have those links for those podcasts coming out soon, right once we get it all settled in. But once a week or once every other week, we're going to go ahead, sit down. We're going to do a stream. We're going to talk 5-10 minutes just to get everybody in, and then we're going to do our podcasts. And when we do those podcasts, we're not going to be looking at chat. We're just going to be talking, giving y'all out the information. After it ends, we're going to put the closing messages up, but we're going to come back in and talk the BS with you guys. Then we're going to take that portion of the video out, post it on the podcast, and we're also going to post that as a separate video for other people to go and look at. But this is live. That way you can, comment and get our live thoughts on the different topics that we talked about. Bro, I've always wanted one of these like jersey koozies. I've never had one.
I've seen them. I always seen them with like my uncles and stuff back in the day. They had like the Raiders ones and stuff.
I've seen them, but I've never had one. I'm like hyped for this. I wish I had a bottle by then.
That's
And like I've been buying bottles lately too. Like, gosh,
the one day. See, Zach, Nate just wanted you to do one thing. He just wanted you to have a beer for the cozy. Couldn't do that.
Maybe I need to save this one for whenever I get some beer in from Australia. You know what? I'm gonna go to my marketplace soon and see if I can find some beer.
What
from
up, Josh?
Australia.
Welcome to the channel, man.
Yo, Josh, what's good, baby? When we gonna be done with all the Watson craziness? Only the Lord knows. I think this is just the beginning of a whole new drama with this.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nah, do you want me to, or what are you trying to figure out?
No, I'm good. What are you trying to do?
Oh yeah, I was trying to close out this video so whenever we cut this out and edit it, I can post it as a separate video.
Okay, I can end it right now.
Okay.
So that's
what I was doing, and you cut me off, and you were like, "Hold up, wait."
Well, cause I was trying to see, I was testing something else out. That's why.
Oh.
And it has to be done during a certain time.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was just doing that too.
He said it's Australian beer. Well, we know that, but he's talking about something that's more mainland Australia. I think that's what he's referring to. He said, but it ain't that good.
But it ain't that good. If I drink Bud Light, like I've already had a couple people comment on me, tell me like, if you drink it, but they told me to stop drinking shit beer. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I was like, it's cheap. Like, you're lucky it's not Coors or Keystone.
It's probably a drink. What is it? The Bud Ice or whatever it's called.
Oh God.
Now that's cheap.
All right, go ahead and you don't have to add the closeout screen or anything because I already got that saved. So just do the have a good morning, noon, even night thing.
All right, you guys, thank you for checking out the unboxing that we received from Nate from all the way from Australia. We truly appreciate you guys for checking out the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and also, once again, 95% of you guys who are watching are not subscribed to the channel. So don't forget, subscribe, hit the notification bell, join a Real Fan Sports family. Become a fanalist just like us, and we'll catch you on the next one. Hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, noon, wherever you are in the world today. My name is NONPFIXION. It's my co-host, Zach. This is Real Fan Sports. Catch you on the next one. Peace out, you guys.
Queensland! All right, let's get to some of these comments now. We're not actually leaving, guys. Not yet. We have a video premiere that's coming out at, I think it's set for 11, right? Did you double check?
You said which one for the Marshall?
No, for Billy. It's set for 11:30. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change it back to 11.
Yeah.
And then we'll do it like that. Let's see.
Josh, you do YouTube as well? Well, so what kind of videos do you do on your YouTube channel? Should have picked Canberra, I'm telling you. So what do y'all think about the Dolphins talking to Coach Payton? I guess that's a Zach question.
Oh yeah, give me 1 sec, guys. I'm just editing this real fast. That way the video comes out at the right time.
Oh yeah, he's changing the date and time. I mean the time for it. I mean, for me, I think that once he left, left New Orleans and technically taking his time off. I mean, he's a free agent.
It's not letting me. All right, I might have to do it on the computer. It's like only letting. Oh wait, now it's doing it.
I got it.
I got it.
There's something that I need to do. I can do. I have the computer. The computer open. Dolphins got Bennett all they need. You think so? That's all they need.
All right. Okay. What do you think about that? Yeah, I mean, dude, like we got to talk about that in person too. Man, I mean, I don't really care. I'm just glad they're not trying to hit I mean, was he the coach whenever they were talking? Like, so I don't think it'd affect us. Like, I'm surprised they didn't throw any suspensions or fines towards either one him or Tom Brady. I figured Sean was gonna go and coach somewhere. Again, I think he just did not want to start new.
I think
With an up and coming quarterback, kind of whole new squad. Now, if he was trying to go to the Dolphins with Tua there as the starting quarterback, then I might be a little mad. Cause I'm like, what's Tua like? He's a upcoming quarterback too. Now, if he goes to goes to the Cowgirls or anything like that, I mean, just whatever. As long as this happens while he's under contract with us. That way we can get something from it. That's all that matters to me at this point.
I honestly think that he actually is going to end up still with the Cowboys. That's where I think
That's what I think is going to happen.
Because that's where he wants to go. That's the place he wanted to go. That's the place he wanted to go before he came to New Orleans. So I mean, that hasn't changed.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. It's always Dallas. It's always Dallas and the Cowboys, and Dallas and the Dolphins.
Yeah.
The Dolphins tried to get Drew Brees, didn't get him. Denied him. Now Dallas and it was Sean, piss off, Just to answer Josh's question, why West? I got about 12 reasons why right here. Nate sent us the Benji Marshall card as well as a full stack of cards from them. So that sealed the deal. That sealed the deal, man. Someone in the team could be player / coach better than Peyton. You think so? Oh man.
Yeah. That's why I was like, I'll let you answer that one. Because I don't agree with that one at all. But I definitely don't agree with that.
I mean, I don't know, man. I think Sean Payton's a good coach. Does he piss me off? Did he piss me off sometimes? I think his ego got ahead of him sometimes. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But
I don't think he's a bad coach. I enjoyed the Sean Payton era. Now I will say that I think some of his coaching definitely cost us more Super Bowl chances. I will say that. I mean, even after the Rams situation with with the no call, there are still things that he could have done better. Not even calling that play that he designed up, but we all knew, all Saints fan knew that a pass was going to be set up, even though they probably should have just ran there.
Yeah.
We knew a pass was going to be set up because it's Sean Payton. What did Sean Payton do in the Super Bowl that we won when we played against the Colts? Did an onside kick at halftime. That's Sean Payton. We know that, and we just deal with it.
I mean,
Nate says, Zach, go ahead.
I would say I hope that. I mean, I'm a Raiders fan, so I've had experience with Dennis Allen twice. So I hope he does better for you guys than he did for us.
Yeah, I mean, you just also had him in the worst years of y'all's organization. Wasn't Jamarcus Russell there? And then y'all
that
dealing
doesn't
with
matter.
Stuff.
He was not. He was not a good coach. It didn't matter who we had there. We could have had Tom Brady. We wouldn't win a Super Bowl with him there.
Yeah, interesting. Nate says Zach choosing Tigers makes sense. Zero bandwagon. Ain't no one picking Tigers on purpose. Right. That's what I've even had Tiger West Tigers fans and big time supporters come and tell me, yeah, we suggest you not pick them. I was like, that's how they're down bad. They almost beat the Cowboys the other day though, and then there was a penalty within the last couple seconds that changed things. Gavin says this means the rumor of Tom Brady and Peyton coming together and Tom being part owner were probably true, which is mind blowing. That is mind blowing. Yeah, that is that's the reason why he quote unquote was retiring.
He said LSU Tigers. It made sense. But yeah, that actually did make sense. It's the connection. It's definitely the connection. That's why I like with the scarf, that's the green and yellow. Kind of, it just as soon as I saw it, I was like, that's my A's colors. So that's my A's colors. So then they smashed the Broncos.
Totally. Where were you at?
Just the last three. It's only three small comments. You talked about you,
Oh,
the
last
Dallas
three.
Tigers, and it made sense for you to pick that team, and then how they smashed the Broncos themselves.
Oh wait, did they beat the Broncos right after? That's crazy. Yeah, and he gave us get that in the cards, and then my mom's like all excited. By the way, Nate, just let you know, she's like when I told her I was getting stuff, she's like, oh my god, that's so cool. She was wanting me to opening it up the day that I came, and I was like, I gotta wait. She's like, no, so she's like scrummaging through all this stuff, but also she gave me these two koozies. So this is Bundaberg is their like most popular rum out there. Yeah, no, it's really cool. It's really cool. Yeah, once again, Nate, man, thank you ain't enough, man. We
Yeah,
really
we
this is
definitely
like
appreciate it, man.
really this is really dope, man.
Yeah, can't wait to wear some stuff on the stream or on in a video.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna be wearing stuff. Every single video now is gonna come out, and people are gonna be like, "Why does this American have on a jersey? Like, where did he get this from?"
It's for us to know and you to find out.
Right.
But no, this was cool.
I mean, Gavin, what's your thoughts on it, Gavin? I mean, you kind of like me too. It's more just like now that you know the rumor was true, that you're like, that could have happened. Like that really could have happened. Like,
Oh yeah,
what's your thoughts on that situation? And you got the beers on your jersey. Oh, I got the beer. Wait, the beers are on my jersey. What, this?
Yeah,
That's the beer. Wait, hold up.
is that the beer or the rum or whatever it was?
Or no, the rum is something else. Let me see. I gotta.
What's on
Let me see.
What's on the sleeves? Yeah,
Patch
patch on the sleeves too. Yeah.
Yeah, that must be it. I want to see. I have a finder, a beer finder.
So predictions have Bills going 15-2. Thoughts? I mean, anything is
wait.
possible.
Before you answer that, Nate, what is the name? What is the official name of the beer? Because I can search it up and see if I have any in my area.
It's the 4X's. He said XXX beer. It's on.
It
It's on it a few times. I guess that's the actual name.
Okay, because when I searched up XXX, I see Shipyard 4X IPA, Moylan Hop Crake 4X IPA, Porterhouse Rasslers 4X, Pike 4X Stout, Castlemaine Perkins 4X Gold. That's all the same thing. That's all their companies, or all their different choices. 4X. Okay, all right. So all of them. Okay, cool.
You have your phone near the mic or anything? Is he vibrating or something?
Yeah, I just put it there.
Is the beer cans gold?
I'm about to find some, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you they have a
Castlemaine Perkins. Okay.
Here, look at your Instagram.
All right, cool.
They have an Instagram page.
Oh, it's their Instagram page.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If this is the same one, looks like it.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely it.
So I can feel the coming on. So
right, let me see. I'm gonna try to find 4X. It. So that I gotta log in.
Castlemaine Perkins at the Castlemaine Brewery. They produce Vegemite. So that's all him. He had a Vegemite too. 4X Gold is gold. 4X Bitter. 4X Bitter is red. Yeah, see, when you type it in 4X, it's the gold one. They just have the gold logo, and they have the gold. They have the bottles with the gold label, and then the cans are gold.
Search. Here we go.
I sent the to your Instagram.
No, I have an app. I have an app that that like tells me where this beer if there's any beers near me.
Of course, you would have that app. Of course, you would have.
Look, man, I used to be a very big I used to be a big beer guy back in the day. Right? I mean, I still drink beer, but I used to like go and try to find places that that had
used to be like he's not now.
I mean, now I just drink beer, but I used to be like not a connoisseur, but I used to try beers from like all over the place. I used to go to they used to have beers around the world or something like that. It was like a bar, and they had
Oh
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
10-page list of like different beers you could try, and I tried beers from all kind of different like countries and places.
They have a bar like that in Sac. My nephew used to work there.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Now
Said
look, now look,
we
now
drink.
look. But now Nate, I gotta ask you this, man. You tell me I'm drinking wine coolers, but that beer is only 3.5% alcohol. Like that's the same percentage. Like that's less of a percentage than what wine coolers are. Like you can get Seagrams, I think, are higher alcohol percentage than that.
He said we drink 4X Summer. Tastes like the gold, but full strength like the bitter and low carbs. Skylar said, "Bro, you asked a question and left him hanging." Triple win. Zachary.
And wait, what's that one called? 4X Summer. Okay, I'm gonna find it, bro. I'm gonna do whatever I can. I didn't see Gavin's comment earlier. I think it's funny the Dolphins asked to talk to Peyton and the Saints denied it. Wait, I think it's funny the Dolphins asked to, and okay, and I'm 100% with you at this point. Just give the draft picks and let them move on. Yeah, I don't care, dude. It's no love lost for me, man. Like you still brought a Super Bowl to, many Saints fans of, much older than me never thought that would ever happen. They never get to see it in their lifetime. Like he did that, brought us to several playoffs. Like, do I think we should have won more? Yes. Do I think coaching had something to do with it sometimes? Yes. Am I mad that he's ready to leave and move on? Yes. The dude has been here for like what, 12 years, something crazy like that. That's unheard of. There's only right now, the only coaches that are long-term like that are like Bill Belichick and your boy from the Steelers.
The
I'm forgetting
Steelers.
his name right now.
Yeah. Mike.
Mike Tomlin. Those are only two. Other than that, coaches come and go. You have different coaches every 3 years in the NFL.
So yeah, gold is mid strength, and then Nate said, if people dislike the team you choose, you picked it.
There we go.
So they can't all be Coach McDermott. Always great. How long was his contract? I know you said technically he's technically still under contract. How long was his contract?
I think he had three. It was someone said 3 years. I thought it was only two. Let's see. Gavin, do you know? I'm trying to Google it right now. Now that we're not streaming, I can actually Google stuff. This says 2016 to 2020, but I know that's not right. See, how long is Sean? He made it through just 2 of the season before opting to step away. However, Peyton will still be under. Okay, so he will be under contract for the next 3 years despite leaving. So within the next 3 years, we'll be able to get draft picks from him. So like I said, I respect him for not going and taking a coaching job right away, even if the Dolphins were in talk. I'm sure a lot of people were hitting up his line. I appreciate him for not taking a contract and allowing us to cope with it a little bit, man. Especially losing Breeze the year right before. So if he wants to go and sign with, anything but Atlanta, as long as he signs with anyone but Atlanta, even though the Cowgirls are right behind Atlanta in front, as far as my hate list of teams, I'll still take that. You can go sign with anyone, just not Atlanta. You can go sign with, you can go sign with whoever. You can go sign with the Cowboys. It ain't going to bother me none. I thought 4 more years. I just searched it and it said 3 more years, unless that's off, or I don't know if maybe that list was including this year. I'm not sure. Or that article.
I think you're right, because it was saying the initial contract was 5 years, so and he only did 2.
Nate said, "See now with Billy Slater coming up, I have mixed feelings on him. Is that jersey Zach? In that jersey Zach is rocking, love him. As a Melbourne Storm player, throwing up emoji. Yeah, I saw he played for the Melbourne Storm. I did see that. I don't think there was too many highlights from him there, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Do you want to go through as we're reading comments, just let a couple people that we have left what videos we have coming up with this week that we filmed yesterday?
Sure. I gotta open up
the IQ one.
everything.
Yeah, look at everything. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go run to the restroom super fast. The Heat hat is fire on Zach. Bro, this is my color, bro. This is my color. Like I'm 100% gonna be like wearing this like to work in school, and people are gonna be like, "What is that?" I'm gonna be like, "Just mind your business, okay." What is the Heat? What are they? Let me look it up. Brisbane. I need to remember how to
The
pronounce that
Heat
right.
is hot.
What league? Okay, so it's cricket. Okay, that's the cricket team you're telling me about. Okay, well now I gotta react to some cricket soon, and I'm gonna have to react to them first. Hey, Gavin, I appreciate you. Appreciate you coming in here, man. Like I told you, Nate. Gavin's a good friend of mine, man. I've known him for several years. You know, thanks for coming tune in to our little podcast, man. That helps a lot. Are you ready? Are you ready for the draft? I think we're still going with the same date, but I think we're gonna go ahead and do it the like online / in person. So I think it's gonna work out fine. I still gotta go make my list, bro. I still have to make my list. We're not quite sure. I don't know. I gotta go buy some magazines and write it out. There's like so many questions out there right now with all the trades that happen. Like wide receiver this year is gonna be really fun.
That's okay.
Like I thought
The head
last
he
year
got
was fun.
on
This year was
works
fun.
great for him. It's not. It's like it's cool. That doesn't really appeal to me like that. So it's cool. It's all him. So
That's what that, bro.
soon as he claimed it, he's like he wanted it. I was like, that's cool. I'm
I'll
not
tell
worried
you
about it.
this orange one, bro. That's all you, bro. This orange is fire.
I like the orange better anyway.
I gotta set it out for Non's big head.
He just mad I got a lot of brains in his head.
Yeah, I'm missing that. Hell yeah, brother. I got notifications on. Hey, appreciate that, Gavin. Appreciate that.
Thank you for having notifications on too, though. Appreciate you for that.
Now, Gavin, I know you do a lot of fantasy things. We are starting up a fantasy league for Real Fan Sports. It's just a free like BS one, just with a couple of our guys. I think we have like 8 people right now. I think we have actually 8 people right now. I got to go check. We haven't set the date for when we're going to do the draft, but it's just going to be online.
Yeah.
But I'll text you a link if you want to do that. We're just doing a free one just for some fun.
I just want to have some fun with our members and our supporters. Possibly in the future, if things continue to grow, we can do something for money or for cash.
Oh yeah, we definitely will. If this ends up going pretty good and we keep growing, which I think we will during the NFL season, start getting some more of their fans in here.
Yeah.
Like we'll definitely be start small, do like a $20 one. Like we'll figure out what our demographic is. Like if our demographic is mainly like teenagers, like during our live streams, then keep it low, keep it 20. If we get a couple of if we get more around that like 25 to like 40 range, might be able to do a little bigger one depending on how everything's going.
Okay, most definitely.
Zach's so got to go live for it. Go live for what? Are you talking about the for the draft? I'll probably go live for the draft. Actually that's a good idea, Nate. I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna make sure I schedule a time where I can go live during it. I'll give y'all all the secrets too. I'll give y'all. You know what I might do, Non? I'm gonna go set up my because we wanted to do some fantasy football stuff in here, especially like on the TikTok. I think that's one thing that'll blow up on TikTok is like fantasy like tips and stuff like that. I might go live and like go down breaking down my list of like top quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers, tight ends, and all that stuff for different leagues.
Like I said, the reason why I was saying you should do it because you really into it. You know what I'm saying? And I think you can get a good draw for it. Like, I mean, some years ago I was more into it. Now it's like if we do it, cool. If we don't, I ain't tripping either. You know what I'm saying? Like it's.
No, I'm invested. We got a trophy, bro. Like, it's a nice trophy. Let's see if I got a picture.
You sent me a try. I seen it before.
I was gonna show Nate and them, or Nate, because Gavin knows what it talks about. Gavin hasn't got it yet, not yet.
Skylar said, "Bro, let's do it."
Bro, Skylar, she's so stupid. Bro, where the heck is it? I know I have it on here. I wonder if.
So once again, to you guys who are here on YouTube, if you have the opportunity to sign up for us, follow us on Twitch. We will be doing some live streams on Twitch and exclusively on Twitch. during the football season. Thursday night football will be taking place on Twitch. It will be taking place on my Twitch, which is twitch.com/nonfiction. As long as it's not too heavy, international posts will cost you a bit. Oh, really? He said trophy is mine this year. That should be interesting. How many people are actually going to be in y'all fantasy league, Gavin or Skylar? Whoever, if anybody knows, I'm curious. So if you, like I said, follow my Twitch page, we'll be doing 12. That's not bad. That's a good number. That's a good number. We'll be doing our Thursday night football games on the Twitch page. So that's the link right there.
Yeah, 12. 12 is like the best number to me. Like it's the best medium. Like you don't like everyone still gets good starters, but you still have to have like a little bit of knowledge, especially when it comes to like waivers and stuff like that. And you know, you got to pay attention to what's going on. Like if you do a 10-person league, you could literally not pay attention at all and just pick up someone random and you're probably okay. Now 15, I haven't done a 15-person league, but I know some. Gavin, don't you do like a 14, 15-person league? Those you have to like really like know what's going on because you're possibly going to be starting some like third and fourth string like wide receivers and some backup running backs and stuff like that. So you really got to know your stuff for that.
I think the biggest I ever did was it was I want to say like 15 or something like that, 17 or something like that. On like the old school YouTube ones. I mean Yahoo ones.
Scott, you said move my phone. Is it still staticky? It shouldn't be.
I don't
I don't have
it.
my phone near me.
That could be
Okay.
a delay response.
It could be. I mean, I can move some wires around. I'm kind of like I have like wires all over. No, Scott, Skyla. So like I'm gonna tell you this, Nate, just so just so you know, like when it comes to fantasy, like I'm not like Skyla gets mad at me. I don't like pander her being new because she never like watched football like that. I don't help her. I'll help her. I'll help her during like organizing her list, but I don't do it for her. I let her look through it. If she says something, I'll tell him like, this is that player. This is what he does. This is what's good. That's what's bad. You decide where you want to put him. I let her do that. And then during the actual draft night, I don't sit by her. I don't sit by her at all. I let her do it on her own. Now, if she wants to ask like Gavin or any of the other guys that are on our, that's in our league for help, that's up to them. Yeah, Gavin helps her. That's up to them. But I don't help her. That's I'm not no unfair advantage for either of us. You said 14. It used to be 16. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
You said I did a 32 team.
I don't know about 16. I feel like I could do 14, but I couldn't do 16.
32? That's a lot.
Bro, are y'all picking like entire rosters? Like what the heck?
32.
Oh my god. You draft 2 defenses if you got back-to-back picks to screw someone. That's actually hilarious. Wait, so there's let's see. I see Gavin also said I say we do FAAB points for waiver wire pickups. Look into it. FAAB. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to change up the way we did waiver because I didn't like how it was last year either. I'll look it up and I'll call up Brad later and see. Auction budget. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. I was thinking either that or because how we do it last year, I think for waiver last year, did it depend on your placing or did it depend on the last time that you picked up a waiver? I can't remember. But we can do the FF or the FAAB. That'd be cool. You did give Skylar a good trade. That was the trade for Brown, I believe, right? Yeah, Colby wakes up way too early. Yeah, my cousin goes into work, and he hits the trade at like 4 a.m. right once it opens. So like he gets it right away, and you see it all the picks. It was so unfair.
Oh, that's terrible.
But guys, just to let you know, it's 10:53 for us now. We have a video premiering. The premiere starts at 11, but it officially goes live at 11:02. So as soon as right around 11 hits, 11:01, we're gonna start closing out here. And we're gonna go ahead and push y'all. So those of y'all that are watching, we're gonna push y'all to that video. That way y'all can watch the premiere for that live. I'll probably come back live for another 30 minutes or so. I'm not sure. I know Nan has his kids in town today, so I'm sure he wants to go spend some time with them.
They're already laying down.
Oh, they're already laying down. Well, it's up to
TV.
Nan. Now, if I know Nan might have some editing to do, but I'll come back live at least. If Nan wants to do it, we'll both be back live just for a little bit longer, not too much, like 30 minutes.
See, I was looking for the push stuff, but I don't know if this channel's allowed to do it.
It might not be because I'm not we haven't hit the 1,000 subscribership.
Yeah.
If not, we just plug in the link. Do you have the link ready?
That's what I'm doing right now. Grabbing the link right now.
Okay, cool. Inverse. We did inverse order of standings. I got you. Oh, Hollywood. No, we did how you. We did how you ranked after the week. FYI, Nate, when I started, I've never been in last place. That is true, Scala. You've never been in last place, and you almost got into the playoffs last year. You almost bumped me out the playoffs. That is true. Scala picks up quick. That's one thing I'll give Scala. When she learns something, she learns it seriously. I was just telling Nate not too long ago, Scala. I'm not sure if you heard that when we were watching the women's rugby, you were like, "Oh, I want to play this." I thought that was funny. Yeah, but I'll definitely talk to Brad and make it the FAB. I think that's probably the best way to do it. I've never done it before, so I'm probably going to be ass at it, but I think it's the best way to go about it. Saturn Oz, hey, what's up, Carson? How you doing, man? Thank you for coming in. You remember Saturn?
Yeah.
Non?
What's good? Welcome back to the channel. I sent you a link, and I also posted it in the chat. I'm gonna post it a couple times.
Okay, perfect. I just noticed Non-P has the new fresh Golden State hat. Yes, Non. Tell him where you got it, man. I think 40's working, so he's not here. But
one of our very faithful supporters and actually friends of ours, who's not just a supporter of Charlie, he's actually a friend. He bought it. He bought it and donated to me.
Yeah, he literally bought it. He was in stream during the championship game.
Yeah.
We were talking about how crazy those hats were, and he just said, "I'm buying it for you." Bought it, and it was there within a week.
Yeah,
so
it came quick.
So that was really cool. Mup Dog, good day
What's
from
Dog? From Brisbane.
What's good, Mup Dog? Hey, appreciate you, Mup Dog. We're about to close out very soon, but I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna talk to Nancy if he's able to be back. We're about to go send y'all over to the premiere for our new video.
I'll be back.
You'll be back?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So Nan will be back.
Getting some tacos.
So there you go. So we're gonna push y'all over there in just a little bit. You see the link. Don't go yet. It's gonna start up at 11, and we're gonna watch Billy Slater's highlight reaction. But Mup Dog, look at all the great goodies we got, man. I got the jersey, baby. We got the jersey. We got a little hat. Nan's got him a hat.
Just so you know, Mup Dog, he's holding everything and putting everything on like it's just his. But
it's not just mine.
But it's not just his. This is an our thing. So it's for both of us.
Yeah. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Scala said, "Dog, it's so violent. I love it." Scott, that's how I know Scala like trying to act like she got that dog in her when she's soft. she spelled dog DAWG. You should think she hard. I'm just kidding. No, it is violent. I love it too. The trash dog is crazy. She gangs. But yeah, guys. So make sure y'all stick around. Like always, when we do our premieres, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna send y'all there. We're gonna send y'all this link. We'll tell y'all when to click it. Watch the video, then we'll get the stream back up as soon as the video ends. If y'all want to come back and chat it up with us, you can definitely do that. I know it's been a while since we've both been live together. We have a lot of lives coming up soon as preseason for the NFL actually starts this Thursday. I know our NRL people may not all be interested in the NFL, but feel free to come stop by, talk. During after the games, we always cut it up and talk for a little bit afterwards, and we talk about everything under the blue moon. And then we're also going to be doing this this podcast every week to 2 weeks. Having a good time. So yeah, I'm working, but don't tell the boss. Yo, hey, I ain't no snitch. I'm not 6'9".
Hysterical. So the link once again is in the chat for the video that's coming up next. I'll spam it or something. Said it'll be covering in a row grand finale live hopefully. That's part of
Yes,
the hopes.
that is the plan. That is the plan. I'm gonna catch a couple games for sure. I got to figure out how it works out with school. I just did my schedule done. All my classes start at. I gotta leave my house at 8, which I think puts me in a good spot. So I should be able to catch the games if they start at 5 a.m. for me. I should be able to catch some of the games. So I definitely plan to do that.
Yeah, Skylar, preseason games are coming up. The first one is actually what was it, Las Vegas versus Carolina, I believe it was.
Yes, in Jacksonville.
Jacksonville, that's what it was. Yes, Jacksonville.
And that'll be this Thursday. We won't be live for this game. I won't be. I'm not sure if Nam will be, but we got
No, I won't be live for this game.
I'm leaving for a trip. Yeah, I didn't think so either. Preseason ain't fun to watch. We actually have our next podcast is actually going to talk a little bit about preseason.
Yeah.
And how it's just we don't like the way they're doing it now. Mup Dog said, "Go Bengals! I've waited 31 years for a Super Bowl. Who day? Who dat, baby? Who dat? No, not who day. Come on, Mup Dog. Gosh darn it! I like the Bengals too, though. I look. I mess with Joe Burrow. Real fun story before we send you over because it is 11 o'clock now. After the LSU Tigers won the national championship for the NCAA, we actually were at the bar and Joe Burrow was there, passed out drinks and stuff like that. It was really fun. But yeah, I mess with the Bengals. They cool. Skylar doing promo work. Yes, Mup Dog. Who day? Be the same time as Origin on a Sunday morning. That works out perfect. I've waited almost a year for my. You're gonna get your Who Day jersey. Calm down. It's gonna come. But all right, guys, we're going to go ahead. Post the link in there one more time, If y'all are in here, go ahead. Click over to that link. Go check us out. And we're going to watch the Billy Slater reaction video live in the premiere. And then as soon as that ends, we're going to come back live again for about 30 minutes to an hour, however long we're feeling it and however long y'all want to deal with us. We'll see y'all in a little bit. Love y'all. See y'all soon.
All right, Nate.
In the link. I'm clicking over. In the stream.
Click that link. You want to spam it. Click that link. Thank you guys for being part of the channel. My name is NONPFIXION. This is my co-host, Zach. This has been another great video for Real Span Sports. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, you guys. Love you. We are out. See you in a few minutes.
Queensland!